Welcome to Tiny Marketing. This is Sarah Noel Block, and this is the podcast that helps B2B service businesses do more with less. Learn lean, actionable, organic marketing strategies you can implement today. No fluff, just powerful growth tactics that work. Ready to scale smarter? Hit that subscribe button and start growing your business with Tiny Marketing. Hey. Welcome to episode 110 of the Tiny Marketing Show. I'm Sarah Noel Block, and today we're going to do a deep dive on the behind the scenes of the 2025 Growth Playbook Experience, which is taking place this week. I'm really excited to share with you because it's all about helping expert-led businesses like yours build profitable businesses tailored to the lifestyle you've always wanted. I am all about let me just go back in time. The reason I took Tiny Marketing full time was because I wanted to be able to control the amount of time that I spent with my kids. I wanted to be able to be there at the time. It was COVID. They were doing virtual school. I wanted to be there for that. When they went back to school, I wanted to be available to be the room mom for the parties. I wanted to be able to drop them off and pick them up. I want to be able to take them to their activities. But not only that, I want to take a spa day when I want to. I want to be able to be in a position where I can pick and choose the clients I'm working with. So I'm surrounded by people I want to be surrounded with. I want to be able to choose the amount of hours I work. I want to be able to go on vacation when I want to. And let me tell you, since I started Tiny Marketing, I've gone on a hell of a lot more vacations than I used to. Now I'm like the road trip master. I can, in the comments, seriously, ask me what would be the driving distance between one state to another. I can probably estimate it for you. That is my secret gift. So Tiny Marketing was built to create the lifestyle that I wanted, and I really want that for you. I am working with a lot of fractionals, consultants, and service providers who are the expert at the thing that they do. And a lot of times it might just be you in your business, or you in a VA, or you in a small team if you're set up like an agency. But either way, I want you to be able to live the lifestyle you want, have the money that you desire, to have the home that you want, the vacations you want, the freedom that you want. And that is what the 2025 Growth Playbook Experience is all about, is building this lifestyle via your business. So your 2025 is exactly what you vision boarded. That's what I want for you. So first up, let's talk about the goal. The main aim here is to support you in creating a business structure that not only thrives financially, but also aligns with the lifestyle you dream of. We all know how important it is to not just work on our business, but to live the lives that we want. A lot of times when we start businesses, it's because we're craving freedom in some capacity. The freedom to choose the people we surround ourselves with, the freedom to choose our hours, the freedom to work where we want to work, and the freedom to not have a cap on our ceiling. And for anybody who's listening to this right now who's a woman, you understand what I'm talking about. We have that ceiling, and we don't when it comes to business. This is a little side quest for you. But I was telling my husband, the people I surround myself with, the women business owners, the biggest flex you can have is retiring your husband. And he was like, I'm all for that. Please accomplish that flex. That'd be awesome. So just a little funny side note that, you are the people that you surround yourself with. And it's important to find those people who align with your goals. So, all right, side quest over. So that's what this playbook is designed to help you accomplish. Now, what's inside the playbook? It's an entire experience. I'm really pumped about what we've included. Inside, you'll find a secret podcast training series. It's covering topics like revenue planning, offer mapping, selling with content, and lead generation. So these are key components to scaling and stabilizing your service business. I know because I've been there. I have been in that feast or famine mode before, and I've learned how to not be in that anymore. So that's one of the things that we'll be going into in the secret podcast trainings. And that's not all. You'll also receive a specially designed spreadsheet to help you calculate your enough number and offer pricing. So, this tool is super handy in making sure your pricing structure works for you and your business goals. So, if we travel back in time and you listen to episode 108, where I had Peter on, he was talking about how a lot of service providers don't charge enough to hit the revenue numbers that they really desire. That's a problem. But that's why I created this spreadsheet where we can figure out exactly what to price our offers so we can actually hit those revenue numbers. Now, of course, you need to compare those to the competitors in your field so you're not wildly out of the park of everyone else. But it also tells you, are those realistic numbers that you can hit? Or do you need to change your model at all and make it more scalable? So you might be wondering why it's set up like this. Well, honestly, I build educational products that I personally would love to use. Anytime I'm in an educational experience and I'm like, I wish this was included, or I wish they did this. I make a little note of that and it's included in my products because I want you to have an experience that will provide you the biggest benefit. Like, another side quest for you. One thing that really bothers me is when there is a year-long commitment with an experience. I am not a year-long commitment experience kind of girl. I have maxed out at 6 months, and there's no way I'm going to be able to get enough out of a year experience for it to be worth it to me. I've learned this the hard way because I've signed up for plenty of year-long experiences that just, I maxed out. I got everything I needed within the first 6 months, and then I was just paying money for nothing after that. So that's the reason that none of my products are like that. I want you to be able to choose the length that makes sense for you. It's less about, stabilizing my revenue and more about giving you the experience that you need. So, let's go back. So I build these educational experiences based off of what I would want from others. And I believe in the power of both consuming information and getting a hands-on experience with it. So learning in isolation doesn't cut it for me. I want actionable insights, and that's what I hope to deliver. So, this is what works for me, and this is why I deliver the way I do. So, you are getting the trainings and the spreadsheet ahead of time, so you can consume this before we get together. But then we're going to get together and we're going to have this hands on implementation day where we work on it together. And then you have an option for a one to one if you want to dig deeper into little pieces of it. So it's threefold. You get the on demand education piece of it, you get a group experience where we're implementing together. So it's kind of like body doubling for anybody who is neurodivergent. You probably have heard of it. But if you haven't heard of it, it's easier for you to work in tandem with someone else. It holds accountability for you. So that's why I have that piece of it. And then third, the one-to-one. Sometimes when I'm done with an experience, I'm like, okay, one thing didn't click for me and I really need to talk to someone about it. So that's why I include that option as well. So there's that. I'm also about playing with what I learn about before diving into the interactive experience. That's why I like to give you the education piece ahead of time. It's something that I find super effective. You get to absorb, make mistakes, adjust beforehand, which makes the live sessions way more productive and enjoyable. You're not trying to consume the information at the same time you're doing. It doesn't work for me. So I don't think it will probably work for a lot of other people too. Maybe some of you, but not me. Plus, the in person experiences are a huge part of this. I absolutely love having the chance to get to support and answer on the spot. Knowing you can ask questions and have them addressed in real time is invaluable. And sometimes, let's face it, we just need that one-on-one support. So speaking of one-on-one, offer that as well. Some of us just need a little bit more personalized guidance to really unlock our potential and tackle specific questions and hurdles that came up during the experience. It's there for you because no two businesses are alike, so we get to customize that piece. So, if you're ready to transform your business and start shaping to fit your lifestyle goals, the 2025 Growth Playbook is here to guide you. Listen in, take notes, prepare, embark on a journey of growth and success. And that's all I have for you today. I am going to have the Growth Playbook sign up right below in the show notes. You still have a few days to sign up for it. And if you're listening to this later in the week or a month from now, it'll be available on demand afterwards. There will just be a couple pieces that, like the implementation day, won't be involved in it, but you'll still get all of the education pieces to it. I can't wait to see how you implement these strategies and make the upcoming year your best one yet. Thanks for tuning in and being a part of my incredible community. I love you. I love you. I love you. Stay awesome. Keep pushing boundaries. Bye. You love all things tiny marketing. Head down to the show notes page and sign up for the wait list to join the Tiny Marketing Club, where you get to work one-on-one with me with trainings, feedback, and pop-up coaching that will help you scale your marketing as a B2B service business. So I'll see you over in the club.